Hey guys, so I'm back with another Alchemy Stars video. So the Carlene banner is going to be going away, and it's going to be replaced with this banner, which is what I want to talk about today. Should you summon? So this banner is actually not too bad in terms of the 5 stars on it. They're both very good units. Uriel, on the other hand, is kind of just okay. So the 6 star in this banner, I would say, is not the best. The 2 5 stars are actually quite good. So Uriel is a fire converter, but her conversion is just not the best. She resets all non-red tiles and has a small chance of generating red tiles. Converts one or more enemy tiles to red tiles. The amount of conversion you get is not the best. This is a very RNG heavy skill. The cooldown is also quite long for the type of conversion it is. So this is not the best type of conversion skill. You're actually better off using any other kind of fire converter than her, just because of the way her skill is. These skills are just not the best. She does have a burn ability, which is quite good. These type of damage over time skills can actually stack up and deal a lot of damage to enemies, in particular bosses that have very high HP. There's some cheese strats that you can use in using these type of skills. But you usually have to stack all of these characters on your team so you can get a lot of stacks easily. But other than that, she's not the best converter. There's other characters that actually perform better and are 5 stars. At this point, with the collab right around the corner, I don't think it's wise to use your lumamber at all on this banner. As I said before, the 5 stars are actually quite good. Arya is a very good forest DPS unit. She deals a lot of damage. She gets a 25% attack increase from her active skill. And then on the following turn, her attack will be decreased and her defense decreased by 50%. But she actually deals just so much damage. It's actually worth it. And if you're careful and strategize properly, the attack down and defense won't matter. She pairs incredibly well with a unit like Louise, who increases combo damage and multiple converters so that you can guarantee larger combos. You can literally have a team of all 5 stars between Louise and Arya and a couple of converters. And you can have the 4-star healer in there. That was my original forest team, and it worked out beautifully, and they did a lot of damage. So Arya's quite good as a unit if you need a DPS. Her skill even becomes a preemptive strike with just 1 breakthrough, so she's not a bad unit at all. And then Nemesis, you know I love using Nemesis. She's been on my team for a long time. I was actually using her at just 3 stars, so she just had the cooldown reduction, and that's it. I just recently used the boxes to get her to the preemptive strike because after waiting a while, I just wasn't getting copies of her, so I just decided to finish her off. The type of conversion on these characters, like Barton, Maggie, they're all like Nemesis. Their skill range is quite large. They have a nice X mark. And what's great is, especially when you have the preemptive strike, you can try to make yourself end up next to a boss and then use it, and then you can just go in a big circle around them. You use a skill, box off the boss, use other converters to go around the boss, and it ends up just being really, really nice. They have a very good skill. It converts a lot of tiles into the color. So regardless of where the enemies are, if there's yellow blocks in that area, you can just go right to them and do a huge combo. Her equipment is also quite good. You get an attack increase and defense increase. She's a very good unit. I really like her. She really performs best when she's completely maxed out just because of the preemptive strike. These characters, their conversion is really good and they know it. That's why they make it have such a high cooldown. She is a great unit, and so is Arya. But with Uriel being the 6 star on the banner, I just don't think this banner is worth summoning on. I don't think you should summon on rotating recruitment banners where you're just looking for the 5 stars. I think you should always look for what the 6 star is and go for those, even if it's a duplicate of a character you already use. This is just a resource management kind of thing, especially if you're paying free to play. I don't think it's a good idea to try to summon for easier to get 5 stars with your very limited currency that you have. You should always look at the 6 star. The other point I want to make is, right now we have Carlene's banner, which the very first banners that were released in Alchemy Stars were Carlene's banner and Uriel's banner. So now that they're being put in the rotating recruitment banner, I actually think it's better to wait because we're going to be seeing characters like Eve and Sansa and Hero. If you look at the New Year's box that they put out, Hero, Eve, and Sansa were all in that box, which means that they're basically ready to put them out as rotating recruitment banners. So it's very likely the upcoming rotating recruitment banners are going to be Hero, Eve, and Sansa. And this is just me making conjecture, obviously, but I'm trying to do it based on what we already see and what we already know. So that's something to think about as well. Do you really need Carlene or Uriel right now? Or is Eve, Sansa, and Hero something that you're looking for? So just keep that in mind. I don't think you should spend any lumamber at all on these banners when a collab is right next week. So for me, should you summon on Uriel's banner? I would say no. I don't think you should summon on this banner. I think you should wait and hold off for the next rotating recruitment banners to see what those are and for the collab. So I just wanted to make a quick video running down these characters, laying it out for you. You know, it's ultimately your choice if you want to summon on these banners or not. But I just want to give you the best information that I can give you so that you can make an informed decision on what you're going to do. And think about what's coming up as well in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Bye.